What's up? It's just a two again.
Okay, y'all, guess what? It's just a two again. And we are on our way to see the movie Game Changers. It's an in-house movie and it's plant-based, about plant-based athletes. And it's at the Essence of Health Medical Center, where Dr. Shayla Withers is the residing physician, and she's a plant-based doctor, and that's really the big thing nowadays. And we're excited about this movie. It goes right along with Eat to Live, Forks Over Knives, Cowspiracy, all of them movies like that, plant-based and healthy eating and stuff like that. So we're on our way there. We're excited about it. There's supposed to be a movie, then a Q&A. If they let us film during it, well, not the movie, but the Q&A, we'll let you see that. We'll let you know what we thought of the movie. And then just let you see what's going on in our world tonight, this Friday night. Anything? She just over there grinning.
That's it. She done said, you done said everything. Just need to just keep rolling, baby.
Yeah, but that's where we are. We're on our way to see Game Changers, and we'll let you know how it was. We'll see if it's a game changer. So stay tuned. Okay, we here. So let's me and you do a Q&A. What we gonna ask? What kind of questions we gonna ask?
What time dinner start? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, I did forget to mention, it's a meal included in the ticket. That was a game changer right there.
Now, you know what? I think I'm gonna ask. Yeah, let's see the movie first. Maybe that'll spark a question.
Okay.
So, what about you?
I'm gonna ask so many questions. They're gonna breathe hard every time I raise my hand. What's that? What's that thing you do when I get on your nerve?
Y'all, it's gonna be a collective sigh in the whole place. You know, how you in the office meeting, they be like, okay, any questions? Yeah, so I have a question. That's gonna be her. Everybody go.
Well, if the food is good, I'll be busy eating. But if the food ain't good, I'm finna ask some questions.
Now, if dinner is served after the Q&A,
I'm gonna be asleep.
right?
Because when I get a good meal, y'all know.
But I'm parked right here in front of the spot, so we just run and jump in and skirt.
But yeah, we're waiting on. We don't want to be too early, like we was anxious, but we are on time.
We are always on time. That's one thing I can say.
She praying or something. She was good to her parents, because the Bible say. Side note, the Bible say you'll live long if you honor your parents. Mm-hmm. That's the first commandment with a promise.
She honored them.
She must have honored her parents, because she outlived Miles Davis, her husband, and everybody.
That is not her husband.
It used to be her husband. Yeah.
It's Ozzie Davis.
No.
That's Ruby D.
She said Ozzie Davis. No, Miles Davis, the jazz musician, was her husband back in the day. Mm-hmm. Okay. What time is it?
It is 6:22. Y'all don't remember that when we used to have to call for the time? Remember that?
265-1411.
At the the time is 6.
SunTrust Bank time. Didn't that sound just like her?
You sure did.
SunTrust Bank time, 11:22. You can read so. Then a man voice will come on. Okay, we're gonna get ready to go in. See Game Changers again.
So Essence Health Wellness Clinic is a direct primary care clinic, meaning that it has a membership model. So for a low monthly fee, which ranges anywhere from $20 for kids and then $70 to $90 for adults, patients get access to unlimited office visits for their primary care with no additional copays. They get telemedicine included in that, so patients are able to contact me via text messaging, email. I do video visits, as well as discounts to local lab studies and imaging, as well as medications if we need to do that. I do have a plant-based focus, having myself been vegetarian for a number of years and then vegan over about the past 5 years. And what I've found just with my own diet as well as with treating patients is just the difference that a plant-based diet can make, not only in prevention of chronic disease, but even in treatment of chronic disease. Diseases and inflammatory disorders like arthritis, rheumatoid arthritis, lupus. There have been people who have not necessarily been able to reverse these autoimmune diseases, because that's just the nature of autoimmune diseases, but being able to better cope with these diseases and having less flare-ups with a plant-based diet, just because those plant-based foods reduce that amount of inflammation within the body. And then the B12 supplement. So that part is true, and I will speak to a testament. I've had patients who are meat eaters as well as plant-based patients, and they both have B12 deficiency. So it benefits us all to
What's the B12? What's the benefit?
What's the benefit of it? One, it helps. It's one of the building blocks of blood in your blood cells, and then the other thing, it also can help with energy in the body. And when we have a deficiency of it, it can actually cause anemia, and it can cause some neurologic issues in people. So it's important to have it, and it's one of the important, even if you just take a multivitamin once a day, then you should get a sufficient amount of B12. We do put some people on high dose supplements of B12 if they're particularly having fatigue or energy issues, and you can take a higher. A lot of people, so your typical vegan is gonna avoid meat and dairy products, but they're also gonna avoid anything related to animals. So a lot of them, they won't wear leather, they won't, wear fur clothing. So anything that affects an animal, a vegan will steer clear of. Versus plant-based is more about diet and not necessarily about lifestyle. So a plant-based person will avoid meat and dairy in their diet, and then you've got a whole food plant-based person who will also.
Okay, we just saw the movie. So what'd you think?
A lot better approach, a lot better. It was easier to watch than What the Health. It didn't scare you into saying, let me stop eating meat. It showed you the benefits. It showed you the other side. Like just everything. It's something to watch.
What scared you about What the Health?
Let me see. What didn't scare me about What the Health? Okay, it's like,
But
it scared some people, and it was like scared them into not eating meat. But it was not long term for some people, including me when I seen this. Shoot, but this give you more hope, and I like that part of it. And it's something to watch. It was a game changer.
Yeah.
And it made it more receiving. You receive it better.
Yeah.
We're serious. I'm serious about that. What about you?
Well, this is what I do. However, I want to first say the movie was produced by James Cameron of Titanic, Arnold Schwarzenegger, and Jackie Chan. And the name of the movie is called Game Changers. And it's a movie about athletes eating plant-based and vegetarian diets and switching up from meat and going to plant-based foods, and how they had just as much strength as those that ate meat. And it just affirms what I already knew. They even had some of the meals that were in the movie. The doctor had some of them made, the stew and something else, but it is a game changer. It just affirms what I was already doing. I wanted to bring my friend, because I love her, because I'm always trying to get her to see videos, and she watches them, but I want her to really see. So this time I'm glad she was more receptive and saw this one. And you said it wasn't as scary, right? So that was a game changer for us. And what else?
It was good.
Yeah, I mean, we're being honest. Yeah, because I watch these type all the time, so I figured it was something like that. So I really liked it. I really did. Even though I did kept dropping my phone in there. But I really encourage everybody to see the movie Game Changer. Did they say they had it on? How did they get it?
Honey, go to Google. You'll find out how to get everything you need to get and how to get the movie. They even had just a nice website too. They showed us the website, Game Changers website. But, you know, I liked it. Because I don't like watching you know, it's so much out here that yeah, she right, because I don't like watching videos about, you know, that type of stuff, because this person saying this person saying this person saying this, and this person saying this. They all have a little bit right, but then they trying to debunk each other, and I can't receive that right. And I don't want one that debunks nothing, you know, what somebody believe or whatever. But this one came at a different angle. It didn't debunk anybody.
Mm-hmm.
I did not see the big weightlifter saying, look at that little skinny guy running. You know, it was not like that. It didn't debunk anybody. Mm-hmm. And I received that better. It's just something to watch. See how you receive it. I think it's received. It will be received better than what the hell. I don't want to be scared into doing anything. It was almost like, you know, I seen it, and it, you know, but we was already not doing meat before what the health though. We was already on our way. And I like what it said too. They was like, woo, this the part that's good, y'all. Look, for me.
She excited, Nick.
This the part that's
Can you
good
look
for me.
in the camera, please?
Look, hey, we downtown. I gotta be looking around everywhere.
You from Detroit.
That's why I be looking around everywhere.
Oh
but
God.
it said, don't just jump in trying to be vegan. Don't jump in trying to be plant-based. It's not gonna work. Ease your way on in. Ease on down. Ease on down the road.
Come on now.
I mean, just saying, like, okay, like Arnold Schwarzenegger said. Like Arnold Schwarzenegger said, hey, have a salad one time a week. Do this. Work your way up. Don't jump in because it won't work. We learned that. Yeah. We was like, we gonna back up.
Because we built a wing on Mary Mac.
Yeah.
But I digress.
Now, if y'all go in and see the Just a Two Road, you know, hey. But I'm just saying, like, you gotta ease your way into it. Don't look at nobody. Don't look at what nobody doing. Don't look at what nobody is doing, because it will just, because you don't know what they do. You know, as far as and then, you know, you got to do what's best for you, even on a plant-based diet, a vegan, whatever. You got to do what's best for you.
You do have to find somebody that's doing it the right way or winning, so you'll have a prototype to follow.
But you can't, you know, I mean, like, you gotta, you know, like, you ever go to work and you be like, okay, this my way, this way you're supposed to do it, but you gotta find your way. So you gotta do the right thing, but find your way that works for your body and what you need. Like the runner, he needed a different type of plant-based diet than somebody who wanted to lift, or somebody who just wants to live plant-based and not be athletic or whatever. So don't jump in. Don't jump in. Because you know what? You will jump in. You will go feet first, head first, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But then when you fail, you condemning yourself, and you upset at yourself and mad at yourself and think it don't work. Like we said, we did that. We was like, yep, we're going to do this then.
But also get your information. I mean, do your research. I will Google something till my battery run out of my phone. Do your research. Find out what works for you. And just go from there. Because everybody's body is different. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's progress is different. Everybody's process is different. So you do what works for you. How about that? I got a feeling when I cut this camera off, I'm gonna get a lashing.
For what?
But anyway.
For what? What you gonna get a lashing for?
Oh, she done closed her jacket.
That is
Y'all
not
help me. Mama! But we're being real. And I like raw footage and I like being real, but that movie was good to me and to her. But it's called Game Changers. You can get it on a MP3 or Google it and you'll find it. But it's called Game Changers. So, Just 2 signing off. Movie night, we out.
What? Oh yeah. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to Just 2's YouTube channel. And good night.